This is Wayne from Wisconsin, and I'm here to invite you to a special event called a bus tour. And we have really changed things around so it's not quite so long. We're going to do a 4-day bus tour in Ohio. And I'm inviting you to come out and participate and be with myself. I'll give you a nice tour of Ohio and get you to see plenty sites that are Hopewell and Adina that support a setting for the Book of Mormon. To show the archaeological sites which have been left behind by the Hopewell culture, which we feel lines up with the Nephite timeline. But to mix that up, to make it extra special, we also mix in historical tours for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's absolutely great. It makes a real good blend, and you get a little bit of both church history as well as church archaeology. As you see the sites throughout Ohio that especially show and identify and run what we like to call parallels to the Book of Mormon, you begin to appreciate the things that Joseph Smith left us behind, which are some very direct things. Even though the Book of Mormon, of course, is not a book of geography, it does, however, give us some very strong points of interest that we can now locate. Many of us, as we make these journeys, we have a pretty good idea of church history, which is, great. Yet to take that special experience, which of course is historic, it's our time, and to mix it with the archaeological sites really brings in something very, very special and unique to the Book of Mormon. And everyone who takes this tour, when they read the Book of Mormon after the tour is over, they will pretty much always tell us that now they have new visions and a new understanding of the book, and they feel a much stronger spirit, and it really makes a lot of sense.
Before I read the scriptures, it was like reading a book. Sometimes I got something out of it, and sometimes I just read it, but I'm going to go home and read it again in a different light to where I can understand exactly what's going on.
I'm excited this year as we study the Book of Mormon in the church to suddenly realize now that these places that are mentioned there are in North America and not South or Central America. I'm very excited about that.
And to see some of these evidences, to me, was now I understand, now I get it.
To read the Book of Mormon now and to see this and to be able to put it into context of where that place is. This is where they were, and that was a wonderful thing, that Wayne has done to put that much work in.
But many people already have a strong testimony, and this just cements it even further.
Increased my testimony, but I had the testimony before I came. But the one hill thing made me feel better. That's about all I can say. I just feel more at peace with the whole thing, knowing that it could be just right here in North America.
And everything else that we've experienced on this, along with that, has just been just unbelievable.
As Brother May talked about the mounds and the role of that played, that these were the burial places of some of the Lamanites and Nephites, and it suddenly makes sense now to see all these pieces put together and see it in a proper perspective.
I'm thankful to be able to be on this trip because not very many people get to do this, and it's been an amazing experience for me. And I want to share it with my kids. I want to go home and get them in a van and bring them right back.
One hotel, 4-day tour with me in Ohio. I hope you can make it. Now, just to give an example, real quick here, 801-762-8547. That's the number to call to register, and don't delay if you want to go because it's going to fill up quick. And the webpage, of course, is www.goanddotravel.com. It'll be a lot of fun, and you're going to see some great sites. You'll see 3-4 sites every day: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Come in on Monday, go home on Saturday. 1-week deal. Hope you can make it. I want to see you there. Goodbye.